Hello and welcome to a Minecraft video. In today's video, we will be, well, as you can see I'm at the village, we will be getting a mending villager. So first, I'm going to see if any of these guys want the job. And they already have jobs, so I'll place this down and break this guy's job here. Oh, perfect. First try. Alright. I'm also gonna have to break other workbenches in the area. Let's see. Breaking 2. Alright. We're gonna have to move that bench. But real quickly. Alright. So how you reset a villager's trade is you can break this or you can move it. So if I break it, see? And then if I place it back down, he has a new trade. Now, I don't want Fortune 3. Another way that you can do this is you can move it. So, put a lever on a piston, there, and now he's a villager. And pretty much you can just do this until you get the trade that you want. So, yeah, this is how you reset a villager's trade, and the kind of villager that gives you mending is a librarian. So that's what I'm doing here. And each villager has a corresponding block with a different job. The librarian is a lectern. So, yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed already, this is kind of like a guided Let's Play series almost. So, this is good for beginners, and then as I get further into the game, it will be better for more experienced players. But just in case you haven't noticed that already. A guided Let's Play. So, really all I'm gonna do is just do this until he finally gives me mending. And the reason I want mending is because mending will give me the ability to heal my armor with XP. That's really useful because I have a skeleton farm, which gives me tons of XP. So, yeah. Gonna keep this up and get back to you once I get the trade that I want. And finally, I got mending for 10 emeralds. That's really good, actually. And now I can just trade with this guy. And you only need to trade with him once, and it'll lock in the trade, so then he doesn't change it. But I'm happy with this. And since that wasn't as long as I thought it would take, I am going to now dedicate the rest of this villager to make, the rest of this video to making a villager breeder. So, I have some stone right here. Let's see here. So, I'm going to want a 4x4 tube here. Actually, make it just a bit bigger. Make it a 3x3. And so water will be running here. I won't place that in now. And now all I need is a way for the villagers to get in here. So I'm going to build this up by 3 blocks. I got a bit more stone, raise this up 1 layer, so now it's 4 blocks tall. And now, how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to remove this really quick. So now how I'm going to do this is I am going to have the villagers drop in one side. So I am going to get some glass really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I said glass. I actually needed to get walls. So, walls. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Alright. And so I got some walls, and I need kind of like a drop area, so actually I'm going to have this kind of area here, kind of like a drop chute almost, and then right above here will be the actual breeding area. So this is where they'll actually be breeding. And now around this, I am going to make a bit of a wall, kind of. I'm just gonna build it around like this. Never mind, I did actually mean glass instead of the walls. It should work better, I believe, for this. Because this is so then the baby villagers can actually drop through here. And also I think, do I need water? I don't know. I don't actually think so. Alright, anyways, back up here. Build this up one more block so then they can't get out. And this area up here is kind of done. I'm just gonna add some trapdoors so no monsters can get to them, like zombies. Alright. And now we have the trapdoors here, and now we just need to get the villagers up here, which is probably going to be the hardest part. First, let me finish up this villager breeder area. So pretty much, the baby villagers, they're gonna come down to this area here. Hold on, let me just fill these in. Should that be like that? Yeah, sure. No. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna leave this like this. It shouldn't do anything, hopefully. And then here I can do this. Any places that you can, just do what I did there. Just place some extra walls just in case. And then here I can actually do one thing of water like that. It'll drop down into here, although I don't think I should do that because they could drown. Villagers are dumb. So there, then there. Alright, so now they'll fall down here, drop down here, and then let me get another bucket of water. Then they will drop down into this, get pushed over here, and then I can have a minecart system here. And I'm just going to put a roof on this thing really quick. And then, really, this should be about done. Let me get some torches. I got some torches so then no monsters spawn in there that could kill them. It's turning night, so I'm gonna have to sleep soon. But after this should be done, really. It's kind of ugly, but it'll work. It's only gonna be there until, well, yeah, it's only gonna be there a bit. It's probably not gonna be permanent. And I'm gonna go to bed really quick and then finish it up in the morning. And now I'm gonna get rid of these temporary blocks here. And just so then I know nothing will get out, I'm going to, you know, that should be fine actually. Alright. So, now that you have this ugly, whatever you call this thing done, now it's time to get the villagers up there. So, the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to make a staircase to the top. Alright. And I'm going to hope that they will, I'm going to get their workbenches. So, I'm going to destroy this because we don't need this anymore. And I'm going to pretty much just destroy their workbench. He'll keep his trade since I traded with him at least once. And now I'm going to put it up here. He should connect. Please connect. Villager connect. Hold on. If I put it here, then he should connect, yeah. And then, since he connected there, now I can remove this and connect it here, hopefully. Can you connect to that, please? Here, villagers are a pain. Let's see here. Put it here. Alright, he connected. And pretty much I'm just gonna do this until he gets up there, and I'm gonna do the same with the other villager. Alright, and finally, after a huge mess that I made, I got all the villagers into the area. This took me like 20 minutes, I think, just to get both those villagers in. So I will take that Mending villager out eventually and swap it with another villager, just because I will have that villager, the Mending villager, in my trading hall. But really, that's about it for the breeding. And now, what you breed villagers with is breadin. Well, not bread. I don't know what I just said there, but bread. So I'm gonna get some, and I'll get to you then. Alright, so I got just 12 pieces of bread, so the way that you feed them, you would want these to be closed so that no monsters can get them, so you just come here, open those up, and then you just throw them to bread, and they will catch it. And some may slip down into the stream. It's not the end of the world. You can just come to that corner, pick it up, and then there. And yeah, now you have a functioning villager breeder. I'll wait until they make a baby, see if this works. Honestly, I just kind of came up with this design on the fly, so hopefully it works. If it does, then that will be great. So I'm just going to wait here until they make a baby. Alright, I found the problem. I had my bed over there, so they were linked up with my bed, and so they were not able to breed. There was nothing wrong with this, and there is one thing wrong with this, though, and that is that they can get out through sleeping. So I'm going to have to get that guy back in, and real quickly cover up these corners. Also, I made one minor adjustment here. Since glass does not connect to slabs, I put slabs there. And now, so when when you drop the bread in, it won't get stuck on that one thing, that one piece. And also, I'm going to put this guy back in his place. Alright, got him. Also, there. So they are making babies. Let's see if my water stream works. So, perfect. And there's a baby. This ridiculous looking thing actually works. So the problem was my bed. It was nothing with a villager breeder. I figured because they weren't breeding. And the villagers' beds have to be close together. And since my bed was over there, then it wasn't working. And there you go. A functioning villager breeder. And now what you can do with these villagers, you can have a minecart track here, going to wherever you want them to go, and you can have and you can place a minecart, and they will automatically go straight into that minecart. Anyways, that is the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.